Greetings, Pastor Mike here from another rainy day in North Carolina. I wish I could tell you how many days in a row or how many out of how many, but it just seems like every day is as if the coronavirus pandemic wasn't enough. We're trying to reason with hurricane season, as the great philosopher Jimmy Buffett used to say, but it's raining again. Behind me is the pond that's usually hurting for water. It's going over its banks, and really funny, if you look, hold on a second, if you look right over there, I don't know if you can see that or not, but that blue thing just right there off my glasses, wait a minute, right there, that blue dot off my glasses, that would be my kayak. The water came up so fast, I had the kayak on the edge of the water. It got sucked out into the water, so the opportunities abound at my house, as another great philosopher used to say. But I do all this to sort of make fun of myself, but also to say, look, hang in there. Sometimes it seems like everything that could be stacked against us is stacked against us, and things can't get any worse. And then they do. So hang in there. We're going to be okay. We're going to get through this. And look at the challenges of the day. Sometimes they get too much, and somebody will come up to you and say, I've seen this happen that when someone loses someone, someone will come up and say, God will only give you what you can handle. And I know we get to feel like, okay, God, enough's enough. But He's teaching us something. He's teaching us patience. He's teaching us endurance. He's teaching us to have the strength that we need as God's people. Let me switch this around so you can see here quick. Is it really that big a deal that the pond's going over its banks? Not really. My neighbor might argue with that, depending where the water's going. But luckily, I have great neighbors, and much like the rest of the world, we're all in this together. So just hang in there. Let's say a word of prayer. Gracious God, we thank you and praise you, and Lord, you teach us something through every challenge of our lives, and help us to just be one of those things that you teach us something. You teach us to love more deeply. You teach us to be kinder. You teach us to be more patient. Whatever it is, we give you thanks for everything. We are so blessed. We are truly blessed, and for that we give you thanks. In Jesus' precious name, amen. This is part of the trail around the pond, and right after I did that last video, I thought I'd go investigate how close to the edge the kayak really is. And then I thought, hey, well, maybe I'll take everybody with me. That way, if it is close enough I can pull in, we'll all see it together. But I can see already up ahead of me is where it's going. The pond's going over its bank. And it looks like I will be able to reach the kayak. So, hey, thanks be to God for that. But here you can see what used to be a path. The pond is overflowing its banks. There's the kayak. I don't know. I'm going to get awfully wet trying to get that. I think I'll let that for another day. But just as a side note, over there I just noticed, way off in the distance, you probably can't see it, but I do see my paddle is floating in the water. So I thought I was up the pond without a paddle, as they say, but it's there too. So there you have it, my pond house waterfall. Hang in there. The sun's coming, I promise. Hang in there. Be safe. Be healthy. Love you.